Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time, I'm going to go over to Mediaite. This is in the crime section, and it says Joe Rogan guest arrested after head found in freezer. Okay, the article is done by Charlie Nash, and it says the Joe Rogan experience. A criminal justice reform activist was arrested on Thursday, just a month after he appeared on Joe Rogan Experience, after a severed head was found in an apartment freezer. Sheldon Johnson, a 48-year-old youth counselor for the Queen's Defenders who spent 25 years in prison for attempted unaliving and robbery, was introduced on Joe Rogan Experience in February by his friend Permuller, Center for Legal Justice Executive Director Judge Dubin, as a marvelous human being who was wronged by the system. Johnson was also photographed shaking hands with Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. However, less than a year after his release from prison, Johnson was arrested in New York on Thursday after police found a severed head in an apartment freezer and a torso stashed in the bin. The victim, identified as 44-year-old Colin Smalls, spent time in the same prison as Johnson and may have had a beef with him, according to the New York Post. Small was reportedly heard by neighbors pleading for his life on Tuesday evening before several gunshots rang out. In security footage following the incident, Johnson could be seen carrying cleaning supplies in a blue bin to the apartment where Small's remains were found before leaving in a blonde wig. Rogan received criticism from viewers when the episode with Johnson aired, with critics accusing Rogan in Dublin of downplaying Johnson's violent criminal history. Child. That's the end of the article right there. So, man, I mean, hey, at some point, I'm pretty sure that Joe Rogan saw cause and looked at it in the standpoint of, that's what was portrayed to them at the time. Can they be blamed for airing it? No. Downplaying it? Who knows? It's still an episode that, that aired. Much like the other story that I did last year about the contestant for this game show. He had made some very eerie, forthcoming comments on the game show and ultimately wound up unaliving his wife, not even 5 years later. So, it was on Family Feud. That was the show. And, it's just one of those things that happen. People are not aware or predisposed to what other people has going on in their personal lives. Whatever the case is, the show still aired. Should they take criticism for it? No. This happens all the time. Who would have known? I can point to several different, instances where people have aired on TV shows, cooking shows for the Food Network, Lifetime Network, different types of, networks and shows. And ultimately, they were later found in an unfavorable position. But, nevertheless, the people that aired the show or the episode still faces backlash behind it. Should he face backlash? I don't know. I really didn't go over and actually look at the episode myself for that one. But at the end of the day, you know, they had no control of what else was going on in this man's personal free time. You know, at the end of the day, they are, you know, a show, and, you know, things aired. People now know the truth behind it. You know, it's a lot of things that shouldn't be aired or people find distasteful, but again, you can't solely blame them for that, you know. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And as always, come, you know, comment section, chop it up with me. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for watching my video. I truly do appreciate it. And with that, you guys, thank you so much. And I will get with you in the next one.